Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another lot showcase for The Sims 4. And this time I'm showing off this really cool arcade lot. It's the DaSilva arcade by DruTruBuilder. So once again, he's made a really cool lot for all of us to enjoy. So thank you for continuing to share your creations with us. So I'll just bring up the download page so I can read all the stats, and then of course, as usual, I'll get it to showing off the lot itself in greater detail. Alright, so right here, so it's on a 30 by 20 lot. It's classified as a cafe, which is pretty interesting. You'll see why it is like that in a minute. And it has 6 bathrooms, so plenty of toilets. And it's valued at 250,492 simoleons. Alright, so let's get into it. So, yeah, I think it is pretty much made for Oasis Springs because of the use of palm trees. The lot next to it, I think, was actually the lot this was built on, but I accidentally placed it on the one next to it. But it does still look pretty good here as well. And, yeah, it has an arcade machine at the front. I think it's just meant for, like, a display purpose, but so that's pretty cool. I think Sims in The Sims 4 are smart enough so that if there is fencing around an object like this, they won't keep attempting to use it and getting routing failures. Because I know in The Sims 3 that was definitely a problem, but I don't believe it is in The Sims 4. I've seen that sort of technique used in other lots too. And I also really like how, yeah, you have like the big painting of Andre here to represent him, and also a video game controller. And I also like the use of the My First simoleon signs too, because those are rewards from the retail perk system in Get to Work. So yeah, it is pretty much a given that, yeah, you'll need Get to Work and Get Together for this lot to work as intended. And, oh, I guess there's another barista coming in. So, yeah, when you go in, you can actually go in from both sides of the lot. It's not like just one side where you can go in. You can go in from this side, and you can go in from there as well. So I guess that could also work on a lot that's kind of like, that kind of has roads on both sides. Which in this case it kind of does, because it has that road going to the parking lot for the museum. So when you go in, you got like a reception area, and it's kind of too bad you can't actually win prizes, but that's basically what this area has going for it, where it's like, oh yeah, you get enough points and tokens to win these prizes and such. But yeah, maybe we could get like a carnival game pack in the future. That would be really cool, and then we could win prizes and stuff, just like in The Sims Vacation for The Sims 1. And yeah, you got a lot of arcade machines over here. So yeah, you won't have to worry too much about all the arcade machines being taken, because there's lots of them in this lot. And there's also some motion gaming rigs and foosball tables as well. And I really like the touch with the tables here. The foosball tables and the motion gaming rigs being near like the mirrors, so you can see like the Sims can see like how well they're doing in a much easier way. So that's really cool. See Edmund doing his thing there. So that's a lot of fun there. And yeah, you got some computers over here if you want to play like some video games or watch funny sim videos. And then yeah, this is over here is just like entrances to the basement. And there's also a popcorn maker. I almost said something very bad. But there's a popcorn maker here. Actually, there's one on each side, which is kind of interesting. And there's more arcade machines on this side too. So it's kind of like a mirrored layout. I'll just put the walls up, make sure they're up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you got like some spotlights in the middle there. I was kind of confused as to what that in the center was for, but I think, yeah, it's just like an area for there to be spotlights. Oh, okay, it just goes right up to the roof when I do that. But that's pretty much all there is to this first floor here. So let's go down to the basement. So this makes the really good use of movie hangout stuff as well, where you got like this big movie screen and some chairs to sit down. It kind of reminds me of like the Disney store where there's kind of like that little screening area where kids can like watch trailers for Disney movies and stuff. It's not like an area where it's designed to sit for hours at a time. Otherwise, it would be like a full-blown cinema layout, I think, where you'd have like tons of chairs and stuff. But it's still a really cool touch that does kind of remind me of real life. And there's Edmund playing on the arcade machine. I actually haven't seen this in action for myself, so it's kind of cool doing this. I'm really glad I'm getting to show off an arcade lot because, disappointingly, Windenburg doesn't come with an arcade, so you have an alternative here for Oasis Springs, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so let's go over here where there's the cafe. And I have Sim there already doing her thing. And I like the use of this a skylight piece right here. Because, yeah, in like the Von Haut estate at Windenburg, it uses that for like the garden, but DruTruBuilder used it to really good effect here to make the cafe look more modern. And then on both sides, you got like the vending machine and the microwave, an ice cream maker, and a popcorn maker again. So lots of popcorn makers to sit down and quickly watch some movies here. And also some seating areas as well, which with the video game controller decoration being there again. Evan completed his homework at the arcade. Wow, that's interesting. Then you got all the washrooms over here, so that's where all the toilets are. Nothing too spectacular from what I can tell, but hey, it's just public washrooms, right? Just public washrooms to use at the arcade in case they need to quickly take a break and then get back to more gaming action or watching movies on the big screen. So that's pretty much it for this lot. I would definitely recommend downloading this one if you're looking for an arcade to put in one of your towns. And yeah, of course I will leave the origin ID in the video description below as I usually do. And be sure to leave a like or comment or even subscribe, whatever you feel like doing, because it lets me know that you like my channel, my videos, and it helps you keep up to date more easily with the latest content from me, including lot showcases like this one, my info/thoughts on the latest Sims related news, Let's Plays, and much more. So I will talk to you later, guys, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Wow, Zegra looks so focused on that blick block, aka the not Tetris. Whoa! Do that dodging motion or whatever she just did. I haven't actually played with the motion gaming rig that much.